kriminal, puro lahat. Anong ginawa nila? Ilan yan? 1.6. Then you reduce 1.6 million of my countrymen. You reduce them to slaves, to a drug called shabu. Yung counting ni Bato, dito lang yun sa Maynila. Ang counting perhaps ni Santiago sa PDEA noon, General Santiago, was 3 million. Noon yun. Ang bilang ng Pawin 6 dito lang yun. How about Cebu, Mindanao? I'm telling you, noon pa that the trouble of brewing in Mindanao was funded or is funded by, kita mo ano nangyari. It was a question of shabu. Why? What started the ruckus there? Was there a precipitate outpouring na, rebelde, we are declaring? No. One of the maotis there was accused, itong dangerous, comprehensive dangerous act. Pagdating doon, lumaban, umatras yung pulis, pumasok yung Marines. The following day, all of them died in that bridge sa Pandi. I was at the airport to meet my soldiers. Patay na. And I have to grieve with the family that I lost 9 of my finest Marines. Dead. Ngayon, ilan yan? Ilang social dysfunction yan? Estimate ko, it's about 7 million now. So I have a 7 million dysfunctional, crazy idiots already in hotel. Ang sabihin mo, pare, rehab, yan, yung mga human rights, i-rehab mo. So I will tell you now, bigyan kita ng 20, I will tell you, kayo ang mag-rehab. Sabihin ko sa iyo sa 10, isa lang talaga ang makalusot dyan. If at all. The others will slide. They will slide. Basta kunting rason na magalit, ma-irritate, they will go back to Cebu. Subukan mo. Kayong mga human rights, kung may anak kayo na 5, yung isa, anak mo, i-experiment mo. Sige, bigyan mo Cebu. The problem with Cebu, it's very toxic. You know why? Shabu is a mixture of a chemical. Yung baterya, yung formalin, yon ang pinaggagawa. Tapos ihit mo diretso sa utok, sa brain. It's a shortcut actually to insanity. No? And all chemicals. Kaya nung sa Cebu, medical student, kagandang bata, punta doon. Pagdating ko nung I was there in Cebu, tinawag ko yung ano nila, City Police Director. So, anong nangyari dito? Kasi siya mismo ang nakita nila yung text. Maghati tayo kasi yung isa gamitin sa boyfriend niya pagdating nila doon. But sabi ng police, Cebu Police, earlier a week before, nag-collapse na rin yun kasi what a waste of life. Now, you want me to rule or administer the affairs of a nation na fractured? And maybe eventually, if we were overwhelmed, it could end a failed state. Ngayon, anong gagawin ko? Patayin kita. Openly. Human rights, I'm telling you, I'm making a statement. Papatayin kita. Simple as that. Yung mga ISIS, magpatayan tayo. No choice ako, sir. MIMN, I pray to Allah and I would like to thank Allah for giving us at least a chance. Miss Suarez is very, hindi naman, maybe it's age, but he only wants to talk. Does not want to fight. Sabi ko sa kanya kagabi, with more reason, sama si Tata. Tata, salamat. Because more than your desire, ako ang ayaw kong patayan. Patay ako ng maranaw. Patay ako ng tausog. May kamuta kung akong asawa, kamuka nitong patay ako ng Pilipino, Bisaya. Big crazy. Musap lang tayo. Pero yung sisirain ang bayan ko, iba yan. Iba yan. Ililibing talaga kita ng buhay. At ginawa ko na yan maraming beses. Naglibing ba kayo? Have you done that? Sa iyo, about sa may nilibing ka na buo na buhay? Kayong mga gwardya doon, and what is really very funny is it is a very similar story. Some of the drugs makukuha mo but upon the direction of ito. Kasi may conjugal visit sila, they are allowed to see the lawyer. And I'm not saying that through the mga bisita, kunwari. Kasi naka-block na ang walang cellphone. Pero ganun pa rin. I have 3 years. I will kill you. May nangyari kanina dito. Diyan sa downtown mismo, nagbarilan sila. 2 patay. I think it was you want more killings like that? Brazen, harap-harapan. Sila yung papatayan eh. All you have to do is to plant the intrigue na ikaw, huli ka namin, dahil sabi ng isa, yung supplier mo. Yan. Ganun lang. Ngayon yung gano'n, nagpatay do. Kita mo anong ginawa ninyo dyan sa you will kill each other. I know. I-raid ko lang yan, tapos sabihin ko, ito, nagturo. Si turo niya. Alam mo, pag ang 45 na sa ulo mo, magsabi ka talaga ng totoo. Hindi man yan madadala sila ng appeal. Binira na nga ni Marcos noon, si Limsing noon, Chinese. Well, it brought down the drug scene as early as that. Ngayong mayor ako, sinabi ko, do not destroy Davao, wag dito. Putang ina mo, talagang patayin kita. Ayaw mo? O sige. O so si Davao, walang puser. Sa Davao, at 12 o'clock, alam ninyo, wala na, walang activity. Walang inuman, walang naninigarilyo, wala lahat. Tunog tayo. Joke box, hanggang 8:30 ka lang. Because people have to sleep. Yung neighbor sa inyo dito, mahirap lang, pobre. Yung iba, nagbuburding lang dyan sa inyo. Tapos mag-joke box ka. Sa pulis, sunugin mo yung joke box na yan. Magdemanda, pati siya, sunugin mo. Putang ina, yan ang gusto niya. Ayaw ninyo ng pakiusapan na tarong.